What's going on, candy kids, headbangers, and ravers of all kinds? My name's Jenny. This is my YouTube channel where you learn everything that you need to know from the world's most organized raver, prospectively. And I am back because I am going to another rave, a rave that I did not think that I was going to go to, but shout out to my best friend. She decided that she was going to buy me tickets because I needed a New Orleans experience. That's right, I'm going to Buku Art Project and Music Festival, which is super cool because I've never been to Okeechobee Fest or any other festival that is an art show and a music festival. So I am extra excited, and I'm coming to you so that I can show you why I think that Buku is going to be one of the most unique festivals that I have ever been to. Starting with the lineup. When I first saw this lineup, I think that there was about maybe 10 artists that I was really excited to see, and from those 10 artists I was like, okay, I see the vibe. It's not mainstream, except for we got Illenium up there headlining, but if you look at the rest of them, okay, Tyler the Creator, Flume is the other headliner. If you go down 2 tiers, we have Zed's Dead, Alice in Wonderland, Chris Lake, that's a big name. Those are all big names, but they're not in the mainstream area. If you go down further, down to the next tier, you have Taking Back Sunday, which is an old alternative band. You have Flatbush Zombies, which is OG stuff. You have Roddy Ricch, which just came in pretty hot with his The Box song. And you go down a tier, you have a whole bunch of what I'm used to. You got Subtrani, you got Choa Boy, you got Space Daddy. And let me tell you, from here down, the amount of discoveries that I have made on this lineup have completely opened up my life, and that is no exaggeration. You're talking to somebody who's gone to Lost Lands twice and is now looking forward to going to a con as her next festival, and this speaks to me so loudly I could barely hear right now. We have Ella's Dream. Shout out to Ella's Dream and my Ella's Dreamers. I just joined the Ella's Dreamers Facebook group not too long ago. If you guys are Ella's Dream fans and you're not part of this group, you guys are missing out on some of the best people I have ever met in this entire world. Beautiful, lighthearted human beings, kindred souls, all here to spread the love, peace, unity, respect, and now spreading the peace, love, and wubs. Sorry, my alarm clock went off. So Ella's Dreamer, shout out to you. Can't wait to do a meetup with you guys and just be taken away on Psychedelic Overdrive. Yes. Shout out to Space Daddy, because I just took that from you. And so coming down from that, we have Blake. We got Taboo on the lineup, which I just discovered, and I feel like I have been holding out on life. Amazing stuff. Shout out to you, Taboo. I just heard that you came out with a podcast. I heard a little bit of an episode, and you are nuts. That is amazing. You are hilarious. Check out that podcast. We have Pluko, which I discovered a couple of months ago. I heard one song that was just so majestic and like so magical, and they're here on the lineup. They're gonna be performing, and I went a little bit deeper, and it's just a whole nother realm of like inspiration, and the music is just amazing. And then I also made a discovery, the Trifinity, which is 3 people, Yeti, Mount Analog, and Toadface. If I'm not mistaken, Yeti and Toadface are part of the Wakan record label, and Mount Analog has like this very interesting like rap style. I mean, at first I was like, I don't know if I like this, and then I tuned into it and kind of listened to the words of the song, and I'm like, all right, I could fuck with this. And then furthermore, seeing how they would mix with Yeti and Toadface, mind-blowing. I am super excited for that. I don't want to overlook anybody that's going to be on this lineup. I just wanted to mention that I discovered so many in here, and I can't wait to explore when I get to Buku and just soak in the culture, the art, and what there is to offer with these new artists that I have never even heard of. Cashmere Cat apparently has like 5-6 songs that I absolutely adore now. We have Kaizo coming with his Unleashed set. So from what I understand, that should be mostly drums, and that should be super high energy set. It should be amazing. We have Sudden Death coming in with his Void. That is going to be probably, no, not probably. That is going to be the darkest set, which is actually really off calibration with the rest of this lineup, but you need to have some type of duality, right? All right, so I wanted to go in a little bit into the Buku day-to-day lineup. We have Friday and Saturday. So Friday, we have Space Jesus coming in there. We have Troy Boy. So we're going to have a little bit of that wavy stuff. We're going to have Roddy Ricch. We're going to have Suicide Boy. So we're going to be able to get our rap gang on. We have IO. So we're going to be able to dance our little hearts out. That's going to be dope. And then on Saturday, we have mostly the psychedelic, really laid back. We have experimental. They released Lucy as an addition to the lineup as well on Saturday. It's going to be all types of different realms and exploring, and it's going to be amazing. So it's going to be 2 different vibes from Friday to Saturday. So if you're going to partake in any type of extracurricular activities, I'd suggest that you kind of look at the lineup day to day and see what calls you to do what. That's my 2 cents on that. Next, we're going to cover the after parties. After parties are absolutely one of the things that I am looking forward to, and I cannot believe that this is what's happening. I mean, I'm already completely in love with the Buku lineup, and then they have Spicy Boys coming out on Thursday, I believe it is. Yes. Then we have Free Water coming on Friday, and then I am going to be attending Moondot, which is Space Jesus back-to-back Hoxie. And guys, I wanted to say, if you have a chance to go to the Moondot, go to the Moondot show. It's a very, very short tour. Moondot is this is the first time that Space Jesus is going to be going to tour with his new record label. So if you support Space Jesus, love his music, and want to continue to support him in his new journey, go to Moondot and get this new vibe, because it's going to be out of this world, and not that many people are going to be able to experience that. Also, we have Deadbeats After Dark. This will be my first time attending a Deadbeats show. Deadbeats is also a record label. For those of you guys that don't know, these are just takeovers. They're going to be record label takeovers. So for Deadbeats, we have Zed's Dead coming out. We have Subtronics, which are both on the lineup. And then we have Moody Good, sorry guys, I don't know why I said Moody Good, which is not on the lineup, which is an absolute blast and a good time, and I can't believe this. And then also Hesh back-to-back Bomber. It is going to be an absolute riot. I'm really excited. And that's going to be on Saturday. So, and I believe that there's one more show that they're going to announce. I'm crossing my fingers for a Wakan takeover, but I don't know. I feel like they would have announced that. I'll pray for Wakan. Last thing I want to cover before I wrap this up is the stages, which kind of wraps up why I believe this is going to be such a different type of fest. No, just kidding. There's one more part that's going to wrap up why this is such a different fest, and that is going to be the best part. Wait for it. So Power Plant is going to be the main stage. 5 stages, by the way. Float Den is going to be a Mardi Gras float. How cool is that? Like, how unique. The Wharf is going to be custom built with shipping containers. So I don't know if you've ever been to a stage that has shipping containers, but it tends to be really good with the sound. Like, it blocks. Like, if there's a stage like that's close, shipping containers will minimize the sound bleed, if not eliminate it completely. So that should be really cool. I'm curious to see where the placement of the Wharf is going to be. Then we have the indoor ballroom, which is super cool. That I think there's 1 or 2 indoor stages. If not, this is the indoor stage, which is really unique, really cool. It's supposed to be very expansive and stuff like that. And then the other one, the last one, is going to be Switchyard, which is made of industrial elements. So we have all of these different elements coming in. We have the carts and the metal and the art and the pop-ups. There's going to be lots of pop-up stuff. So there's just going to be lots of stuff getting your attention and just invoking creativity, and it should be such a great time. the reason why I believe this is going to be such a unique festival is because it is actually in New Orleans, where it's low key. I mean, you look at the videos of Buku and it's more street style, it's more laid back, it's more relaxed. Gives you more of a chance to kind of soak up what we're really there to do, and that's learn how to really develop peace, love, unity, respect for others, and then how to learn to integrate that with the real world once we leave. So I believe the setup is going to give us more of a chance to interact with people, maybe even get to bump into them more, since it's going to be a smaller setting, and really form a sense of family within the Buku tribe. So that's my excitement. And then last part is, where else can you go to a festival, finish off the festival, and then go party on Bourbon Street after? Nowhere. Can we say shots? And can we say jazz music? And can we say just everything? Oh, that is going to be such a great experience. And then to see all the ravers there, and then probably, like I said, that maybe if you ran into like the same person like 3 times, you'll run into them again on Bourbon Street, and it's just like, I think the possibilities are endless. I can't wait to meet my LS Dreamers again. Shout out to you guys. I love you guys. I can't wait to meet you. And I'm really excited for this. Once again, stay bassy, stay nerdy, my friends. I love y'all. Peace be with you. Namaste.